Governments cannot control in the short term the price of oil. Gasoline taxes are the one thing that they can control.
It's hard to ignore that pain you feel when you go to fill up the tank and you see what the price of gas is. Prices across most of Canada are now above $1.80 a litre. That's led Alberta to announce that it's temporarily suspending the provincial portion of gasoline taxes in order to help. And some Canadian taxpayers want other governments to do the same.
This is the right approach. Taxpayers are suffering under these high gas prices and also high inflation of things like grocery and transportation and everything else. So the fact that the government was coming in and giving them a break is music to the ears of most taxpayers.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation says it understands that the causes for the gas price spike are out of the government's hands, but forgoing the federal portion of the carbon tax might take up to 20 cents off the price at the pump. The CTF adds that the federal government might not even miss the revenue from foregoing gasoline taxes.
Because the GST is a percent of the total price, every time the price goes up, the government makes more. So the government is actually earning more tax revenue on these high prices. That's why they should now be able to give people a break.
But most experts are forecasting the price of oil to keep rising, possibly above and beyond the cost of federal gas taxes.
I think it would provide some relief in the short term, but I don't think that relief would last very long.
Michael Manjuris at Ryerson University says just because the savings from suspending the federal carbon tax would be wiped out doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. But long-term, Manjuris says Canada needs to adjust to the new reality. Russian oil is now off the global market for who knows how long, and the only thing that could provide relief is more supply.
We used to have 47 refineries in Canada. We have less than 17. We've allowed that capacity to go to another country, the United States. And now the United States said, well, if Canada can't get us the oil, we have all these other places we can get it from. We're finding that's all now under pressure.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.